Medical disclaimer. This video is for informational purposes. It does not replace the medical advice of a trained doctor. Seek medical advice before beginning any treatment plan. Hey, welcome back to Mike's Diabetes World. Yeah, I got a little bit bags under my eyes. I just couldn't fall asleep last night. Hopefully that means tonight I'll get a good sleep. Now, today's blood sugar is 9.7. I have to change the battery. I have to change the insulin. Let's see how much insulin I have left. Yeah, that's going to be pretty soon. I'm going to have to do everything on it. I have to do the tubing, the whole bit. But it'll do better. I have 14 units, so I'm not skyrocketing high, which is good. But you gotta keep it going. Now, let's take a look at time and range, shall we? Let's go up, over. That's not what I want. Time and range. 65%. Which isn't great, isn't bad any. Today I want to talk about writing off the symptoms. If your son or daughter has one or more of these symptoms, good idea to get it checked out. Because they can become very sick very quickly, and it is no fun. Back when I started high school, I went to school the first day, the fat kid. I was fat. And I wore my little Star Wars shirt, went up to the school. Unbeknown to me, in a month, I'd be in the hospital learning something completely new that I had to deal with for the rest of my life. And it all started with a little scab I had there. And that scab ended up to be impetigo. Okay, that's, first of all, an infection can sort of be the first indicator. However, it's not a total indicator. So you want to make sure that everyone or every adult who deals with children, whether it be a scout leader, a coach, a teacher, knows the symptoms. Probably going back to school, I had it for the first week of school. I had a teacher. I walked into their class and she took a look at it and said immediately, "Oh, you need to go to the nurse's office." Okay. But from that point until I was losing weight left, right, and center, I started drinking an astronomical amount of liquid. There was a watering fountain outside my social studies class. and that always was cold. I don't know what was going on in the rest, and I would stand there and drink and drink. I would be asked to be excused from classes, and I just end up drinking all day long. But I was growing. I thought, who knows? And I was on cloud nine. I started to lose weight. And I lost a good amount of weight. Putting the two together should be a sign to make a doctor's appointment and get your son or daughter checked out. If it's nothing to worry about, then fine, it's nothing to worry about. But if it is diabetes, HEI, don't you want to feel better about it and have your son or daughter feel better? I've heard of it being misdiagnosed on something else. Oh, you just have the viral flu. But a high blood sugar, one nurse told me when I think it was the first time I went to the hospital, was you can always sort of tell whether it's a high blood sugar or a illness, is that high blood sugars don't give you a fever. Well, I should probably talk in a roundabout term. It depends what's causing the high blood sugar. But losing weight, drinking a lot, always hungry, always tired, get it checked out. Now with glucometers, it should be so much easier that every kid, we get vaccinations in school. Why are we not just doing a finger poke? But now they can do a blood test, but it has to go through a lab. They have to go see the doctor. And I think a finger poke would have helped me. I don't know how it would work with most people who get type 1 diabetes, but it really helped me. And going and getting a blood test was rather cumbersome, and no one really likes it. No one really likes to take shots. I wish I could tell kids you'll never have to take shots again. And I think it allows diabetics to grow quicker, because at 13, I was kind of, here's everything you need to know. My parents took a job in Fiji, so I moved in with my sister, and I was pretty well left on my own. If I had a high blood sugar, what are you doing wrong? There's nothing to say that there was something else going on. It's, you're doing something. You're cheating. I know you're cheating. Starting grade 9, I can remember, I'd have breakfast and I was still hungry. And I would take a banana out of my lunch, and I would have the banana until my sister caught me one day. And it was raked over the coals, yelled and screamed at. They said, but I'm hungry still. And these little clues, if your son or daughter is saying, oh, but I'm still hungry, maybe they need to up their diet a bit. Kids are growing all around us all the time. Get things checked out. Have a great day, and don't write off any symptoms of diabetes. Get it checked out. Have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.